Okay, everyone, welcome to the late night edition of Dynamic Duos here, episode 3. And who do I have with me?
Aidan Lenzen.
Marshall Burke.
The two Florida Tech boys having you up here.
Panthers.
Go Panthers.
Yeah, roll.
So you guys have gotten to know each other pretty well then, I'm sure, over the
best
season.
buds.
And best buds?
100%. But
100%?
I'm sad we're not roommates next year.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Next year, maybe the following year.
Maybe next year. Fair enough. Okay, let's get this thing started. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions about each other and then a couple personal questions. We'll start off with, we're in the beautiful city of Medicine Hat.
Oh, yeah.
What are you guys, is this your first time up here for both of you?
First time in Canada.
First time in Canada. Wow.
Definitely.
Lenzen?
Likewise.
Same? Okay, what are your initial thoughts on Medicine Hat? What do you like about here?
I mean, I love the environment. The energy's great. The small town vibe. I enjoy it. I'm living the dream.
Living the dream? I like it. Lenzen, what about you?
Bold. Initial thoughts are like now, because the weather's really nice now.
Right now,
It
yeah.
wasn't at the start. Other than that, yeah, it's great. Great food. All natural here. Not a lot of ingredients that we have in the States, like all these artificial colors and preservatives. Not much of that here. It's nice. It's nice. The berries expire very fast.
Trying to avoid the GMOs?
Yeah.
Yeah, and all those red 40s and
He likes his cheese.
blue 7. Yeah, the cheese here is great. Cheese here is great. Love Medicine Hat cheese. And shout out to the Cheese Warehouse in Saskatoon.
Yeah.
Bulk Cheese Warehouse.
Was that where you wanted to stop when you went there? That was the main.
No, we
main
went.
No, we went multiple times. It was a walk from the hotel, about
I
20
went
minutes.
with him. 30-minute walk.
All right, 20 minutes each way.
This is going great so far. So last episode, I had Blake and Michael on, and I asked them to design their dream sub or whatever. We're gonna do that, but with pizza instead, because Marshall pulled up with the pizza, and I thought it was a good idea. So you get 3 toppings on your pizza. What are you taking, Marshall?
Pineapple. Okay, I gotta think.
Bold.
So back in Houston, we have this thing called mod pizza. So you got to modify your pizza.
Yeah.
And I'd go spicy Italian sausage, pineapple, and then chicken sausage.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. The chicken sausage,
guy,
nice. Aiden, what would you have on your pizza?
Onion,
Onion.
and then some kind of pepper, and then probably some beef, bacon, or sausage, depending on the place.
Okay, we're gonna quiz you against each other now. So we got to talk a little baseball because obviously you guys are baseball players. Here's my question: who, Marshall, are Aiden's top 3 favorite baseball players of all time?
Never gonna get that.
They're. Are they? Can I have a hint? Are they pitchers or position? Okay, all
Actually,
pitchers.
Yeah, they're all pitchers.
Are you a big Nolan Ryan guy?
Oh, that's one.
Tim Lincecum.
No. Strike one.
Who else? Are they active?
One of them. And the other one's Hall of Famer, unanimous.
Mariano Rivera.
Yep, that's that one.
Ooh.
Okay, what else?
one,
And then give me another hint.
one,
I'm locked in right now.
lefty.
He's a lefty.
Very high leg kick. Stupid high.
From the States?
Yeah, he sits like 99. But he's a starter.
A starter.
And he just got TJ.
Oh, I have
back.
no clue. I have no clue.
Garrett Crochet.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. He's a big dude, isn't
He is. He is.
He's balling out this year.
Yeah.
Okay, other way around, Marshall. Who, or I guess we'll ask, for you, Aiden,
yeah.
what do we got?
Can I ask if they're all infielders?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jose Altuve.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Come on. It's easy. Let's light work. Bregman. No? Danny Burgers. Vogelback.
Arguably the worst hitter in the MLB.
Not.
I'm gonna be keeping up.
He's not like a big dude, but he's a big swing.
Shohei Ohtani.
No.
He's not an infielder.
Okay. Who are they, Marshall?
Bryce Harper and
Never gonna get that.
Craig Biggio.
Oh, those are good
Craig
picks.
Biggio?
Because
He's not active.
well, he's a Houston guy. You should have known.
Wow,
He's not active. He's a Hall of Famer.
Bryce Harper.
He was here from like 40 years ago. Come on.
Okay,
To fail.
we'll check back into it here. Aiden, is it true that your sister plays ball at Wofford?
Division 1.
Division One.
Division One. She had the third highest batting average on our team this year. It's the best athlete of the family this year, so far.
I was gonna say, if she got in against you, are you in trouble?
Am I throwing a baseball or softball?
Softball.
Overhand or underhand?
Underhand.
Oh, come on.
Make it tricky for you.
Come on, that's not. Well, of course, yeah, underhand. Come on. I'd probably walk.
What about overhand?
Softball?
Softball.
Yeah, she doesn't have a chance. Sorry, Olivia. I'm throwing you like backdoor like curveballs all day. Like, come on, come back, come on. You're not hitting that.
Competitive sibling rivalry, though.
For sure. My little brother is coming up. Shout out.
He's coming up.
I think he just hit 82. He's 14. He's going to high school next year. He's a stud.
Getting drafted to high school.
He's a stud. Dude, low key. I got faith. He's a stud.
So the reverse for you, Marshall. You followed your older brother coming up, correct?
Correct. He's just graduated. I actually played him this year, which is insanely cool, playing your older brother in a college baseball game. I played him twice, and we went 1-1 against each other, so we don't have any bragging rights, but it was really cool. We're 2 hours away from each other, so yeah, it was a cool experience for sure.
Definitely. Nice. Okay, little superstition time. Out of the two of you, who's the most superstitious?
It's not even close, man. Come on. One pitcher.
I mean, apparently Lenzen.
Come on.
Do you have superstitions though, Marshall?
So, if I'm doing good, I'll wear the same headband, or like on away games, I'll wear high pants if I had a good game the day before, if that makes sense. But that's really it. I mean, I do the same thing before every pitch, every at bat, but probably nothing like Lenzen has. If that makes I want to hear what he has to say.
I want to hear this too. Come on.
Sometimes they fluctuate because sometimes stuff doesn't work. But most of the stuff that are mainstays for me, there's definitely a couple things like always, even if I'm like driving to a game before or like something like that, I never listen to music the day of. I can listen to it if people turn, like Marsh turns on a speaker, before games. Can't really affect that, I can tell them to go turn it off. But like I never like have I like listening to music, but I never do it the day of, ever.
That's weird.
Once it hits midnight the night before, no more music for Aidan. And it works. But let me think, what else? There are definitely a couple other. Usually, I don't touch the hot shower before, no matter what. It's always like cold or like lukewarm. But I feel like that's not too extreme or anything. What else? On the actual field, I always, if you want to walk out there, like today, whenever the ball's on the ground, if anyone ever throws me the ball, I hate that. I just drop it on the ground and like have to pick it up for my own. But I always right foot first, and I pick it up like right next to my right foot.
When you're going out to the mound.
Yeah. When I'm going out to the mound, the ball's out there, sit on the ground. And what else? I pretty much always go from the first base side of the mound as well, just like that. And what else is there? It's a bug. There's one more thing.
Dude,
warming
your
up.
tempo right now is probably slower than
Warming
on
up.
the mound.
Warming up. That's insulting because my tempo is pretty fast. So
Disagree.
when there's no runners on, it's pretty fast.
Yeah.
It's called controlling the running game, Marsh.
Yeah. You gotta do
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's a bunch of other things, but those are the main ones. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot that goes into it.
I like it. You're very meticulous, I would say. Is that a good way to put it?
Just more compulsive.
Fair enough. Okay. Pitcher, hitter. If you guys reversed roles, I'm going to give you like 30 seconds to state your case. Marshall, why do you believe that you could strike out Lenzen over here? And Aidan, why do you think that you could hit a bomb off of Marshall? We'll start with you.
Oh, man. Come on. I don't need 30 seconds. You know what's going to happen. I mean, if I'm being totally honest, I'm probably just going to flare out like a bloop to right field. It's still going to be a count for 1-1. If I got a couple more at bats, I get a little more comfortable, settle in, during the game. Probably hit one off the wall, deep center. And then I'd mess around, go hit like an Appa bomb, just for the girls, And then I'd probably get too overconfident the fourth time around and strike out on 3 pitches swing, like I had most of my time in high school. Well, I had 3 at bats in high school. 2 of them strikeouts.
Okay, I'll send this over to Marshall. So what I'm hearing is you're just going to go like Christian Yelich mode and like hit for the cycle?
I'm just going to... I'd embarrass him. It wouldn't be fair.
Wouldn't be fair? Marshall, rebuttal.
Lenzen does do a lot of rotational work. He's a pretty big dude, but honestly, all I would have to do is just lob it in there, and he'd roll it over every single time.
Okay, not every single time. I'd adjust.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. I wouldn't have to do much. I can't throw hard already, so I would just lob it. Game over.
See, I already won.
I probably couldn't K him, but
Offense there. You smell that? You smell that? It's in the air.
yeah.
Like Granky style, like a bunch of euphrasis?
Yeah, Euphis, and then I'd mix one in.
Walk me.
I'd probably walk you once.
Walk me.
Yeah, high school experience pitching was not good. But Lenzen, no shot.
Okay, now the question that everybody's been waiting for.
What's up?
Have you watched the last 2 episodes
Of what?
of this? Okay, clearly he hasn't. Didn't even know it existed.
I've been told about it. Yeah.
You've been told about it? So I've asked everybody, who would you not let date your daughter? And Aidan, you've been the victim. You're 4 for 4 at the moment.
They wouldn't want their daughter to live a long, happy, healthy life without having to worry about financials, I guess. Who would I not let date my daughter? Does it have to be out of those 4?
Can be out of anybody on the team. You could pick Tori if you want to. Sorry, Tori.
Sorry, Tori.
No.
No, I'd probably go with yeah, I don't know. I'd be fine. You know what? I'd be fine with anyone on the team dating my daughter because yeah, because they're a bunch of nice guys, you know? A bunch of nice guys. Quality guys.
I like you creating peace. After everybody targeted you, you just take the high road. Good work, Aidan.
There, chic.
I like it. I like it. Marshall, your turn.
Grow up, Marshall. Grow up.
I'll protect Lenzen on this one. I think he would. I'd let Lenzen date my daughter. I think. I'd protect you there. No. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. But if I was not
I wouldn't let Johnny date my daughter. That's who it is. That's who it is. Johnny, you dog. I would not let you date my
Johnny, you've been called out.
Yep.
You can come over here and defend yourself.
Defend your case.
Babs, you can get in here too.
No,
Why not?
Why should you date my daughter?
I don't want to date your daughter.
Okay. All right.
Babs, who would you not let date your daughter?
He's sitting to the left of you.
5 for 5. Yeah. Marshall?
Do you want to know why?
Yeah, go. Come on.
Let's just, I know. No, I know. He's got a lot of maturing to do.
Yeah, okay. Go Oilers, pal. Not. I hate the Oilers.
Aidan, he might be right. That was not a mature answer.
Go Panthers. Yeah, it's a long night. It's 11 o'clock.
Okay, Marshall, finally get your shot in here.
Leo Woods.
Why Leo Woods?
Not dating my daughter.
Why?
Leo. Just can't do it.
Just can't do it?
No.
Respectable.
Yep.
Ryan is almost on his knees over here laughing.
Sorry, Leo. I
love you, Leo.
Yeah.
You're my favorite throwing partner.
Are there any last words
less fun life than me
in the most chaotic interview of all time that you guys want to throw out there? Do you want to shout out anybody before we
like popcorn kind of thing? Like
Mama. I love you, Mama. You're my superhero.
Oh.
Who do you want to shout out, Aidan?
Okay, let me shout out my parents, of course. Love and miss you guys. Olivia, Owen. You guys are dogs. Shout out all my boys at Florida Tech and Sewanee, University of South.
Tyler Dietz.
And Tyler Dietz. Yep. And Bruna.
Picture of him up above?
Yeah.
Yep. Bruna Felicia. Yep.
That's about it? Okay. Marshall, thanks for doing this.
Yeah.
Lenzen.
Of course.
Pleasure. And this is the 3rd episode of Dynamic Duos, the most chaotic but a fun one. Thanks once again, guys.